Pokey Pack steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully he can settle down, control that heartbeat, as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. And assuming he lives up to the expectations, he could turn into a big piece of this rotation going forward.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Pack has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Boy, you said that right, Matty. And I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games and these minor league all-star games and showcase games. These guys are exposed to a lot more at an early age, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pitches really well in this one.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Foul ball. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Pack is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5, 6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball.
Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. 36,984 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang. just the way you want to.
A 2-0 finish today. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Pokey Hack earns his first win of the season. Muhammad Coyote records the save, his 21st of the year.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.